Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and we're going to take an in-depth look at Windows Phone 7 and its live tiles. Let's go ahead and turn it on here. Now let's swipe up, but before we do that, this is the lock screen. It gives you a little bit of information on the front, and what we have is the time, the day, the date, and anything that's in your calendar. So in this case, it's this individual's birthday, and we also have 6 email messages. Let's go ahead and open the phone up here, and we've got our live tiles in front of us. Now, live tiles are something you either love or you hate, and in most cases I think people like this. There's a lot of information going on right here in a very simple and straightforward and minimalistic way. And what we have here in my case is our messaging hub, our people hub, our phone dialer, a weather app from the Weather Channel. We also have our music. We have my email, my linked inboxes. We also have another app. We have another app. This is Bible, news. We have pictures, Internet Explorer, Xbox Live, a live tile of my own website that I've made here, the marketplace, calendar, eBay, Home Depot, Local Scout, and me, or new items relating to me. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tiles themselves. Now, what we have in each tile is related to what it actually is. So here we have messaging. Well, those will be my messages. They'll show a number similar to this if I have a message. On the right here we have the people hub, and you can see different things are spinning around, and those people either are relatives, friends on Facebook, or perhaps people on Twitter. I did see Don McAllister in there from Screencasts Online, and he's someone that I listen to regularly, and he was in here, and I follow him on Twitter, so his face showed up here because he must have posted something recently. So we can go into this, and I've shown this tile before, but we can go into it and you can see there's some news from Chris Perillo, some other people. I'm not going to go over that hub, but you can see those are more recent posts related to the tile itself, and it's just giving me a clear-cut view of what's actually going on right now. Here you can see the weather. It's actually giving me a map of my area and that there's nothing going on. It just says mostly cloudy, 52 degrees, which isn't too bad this time of year. So as we can see, there it is. It's flipping around and showing me the map. Music does something similar, that it takes the actual artist that you last listened to and places them into the tile. So if I go into here, I'm not sure which artist this is. In the background, it looks like Flyleaf. So Flyleaf is in the background. They must have been the last person I listened to on the Windows Phone 7 or on my Samsung Focus here. And so it's showing them scrolling across here to let me know that's who it is. I kind of like the live tiles updating. As far as the linked inboxes are concerned, that's pretty self-explanatory, and you can see there's 6 email messages. If I go into the email messages, even if I don't read them, it's going to say my password's incorrect. Even if I don't read them, go back to home, it just clears them and says, oh, you were aware there were 6 email messages. You must not care anymore. So I'm going to delete that. When anything new comes in, it will pop into place right there. As far as tiles go here, these really don't update. Pictures update, and pictures are showing pictures taken from either the ones that came on the phone, something more recent on Facebook, or it could just be some wallpapers I've downloaded. So that image, I'm not really sure where it's from, but there it is. Internet Explorer really doesn't do a whole lot. Xbox Live is updating with my gamer tag, or my actual avatar from my gamer tag, which is Big Z. A lot of you have actually friended me. I do run out of friend requests, so I apologize if you're not able to get in. But if I'm online, feel free to message me or talk to me in a party. Down here, Marketplace, this is showing that I have 2 updates. So you can see down here 2 updates, and there's updates. Let's go ahead and update that. We'll allow it. We're waiting. It'll download, and we'll do that in the background. Let's scroll back down here. You can see this is my calendar. It's updating the calendar. This is updating eBay or the Home Depot if I was watching something or bidding on something. Home Depot, I haven't really seen a whole lot of action from that as far as live tiles are concerned. As far as Local Scout, that's pretty much it. And 17 new items related to me. This could be notifications from Twitter. It could be a number of different things. But you get the idea. Now, the neat thing with live tiles is we can change them. Over here, I actually have a bunch of different apps, and in these apps I can move them over. So here I have Pulse Newsreader. If I tap and hold, I can pin it to the start, uninstall, rate, and review. Let's pin it to start, and it places it at the bottom. Well, if I don't want it at the bottom, I can tap and hold and move it up. Slide it all the way to the top. I can move it down here, tap, and it will lock it in place. You can do that with any one of these tiles. So if you don't like the layout I have, you can easily change that just like this. Maybe I want this one over here. You get the idea. If I want to unpin this one, I can simply tap, get rid of it. I want to move this back up and lock it into place. Very simple, very nice, and looks great. Let's go ahead and move over here. Now, not everything updates live tiles regularly. I'm really hoping developers, the 40,000 apps that are out there, we get some more with some really good live tiles going on. It would be great to see that. So as you can see, live tiles are pretty handy. I wanted to show you that a little bit. This is the home screen with some more information at top. When you don't want it, it gets out of your way. Very minimalistic, very nice, very clean. There are some people that say this looks very cluttered. In my opinion, it doesn't. It looks great, gives me the information I need really quickly, and here it is. I do use an iPhone normally. But I go back and forth because I really like this interface. It's very nice, minimalistic, and a great little addition to the same old icons that you've got some updated information, and it really lets you know what's going on and gives you the information you tend to care about, in my opinion. So for any of you that have any suggestions for live tiles that may have used Windows Phone 7 or use it regularly, that present you with some really great information, please go ahead and comment below and let me know what you think, or what you think the best application that uses the live tile might be. I think Weather does a pretty good job of it, but there are some others out there that do probably a better job of it, and I'm just not aware. There's so many applications now in the App Store that it's tough to really know. So let me know what you think is a great use of the live tile. As always, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.